I always believed that trust was the foundation of any relationship that was, until I found myself standing in my own living room, staring at a text message that made my stomach drop. It was a simple message, short, almost casual, but it changed. Everything, can't wait to see you again. Last night was amazing, winking face. The sender, a number I didn't recognize the recipient. My wife, Vanessa. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake. Maybe someone texted the wrong number. But as I scrolled up through the conversation, my hand started shaking. The messages weren't vague. They were detailed, too detailed. They painted a picture of something I never wanted to imagine. Something happening right under my nose. I could feel my heartbeat pounding in my ears. I clenched my jaw, forcing myself to breathe. I needed proof. If I confronted her now, she'd deny it, make me feel crazy, gaslight me. So I did something I never thought I'd do. I waited that night. I acted normal, laughing at her jokes, kissing her goodnight, playing the role of the trusting husband. But when she fell asleep, I took her phone. It was locked, but I had seen her enter the code 100 times. The messages confirmed what I already knew: she was meeting someone tomorrow night. 7 p.m. Hotel Verona, room 214. She told me she had a girls' night. That was the lie she had chosen. I didn't sleep that night. I didn't eat the next day. I barely blinked because while she was planning her secret rendezvous, I was planning something else. Something she'd never forget at 6:30 p.m. Vanessa kissed me on the cheek before heading out. Wearing a tight black dress I hadn't seen before. "Don't wait up," she said with a smirk. I smiled back. Have fun as soon as she left. I grabbed my keys. I arrived at the hotel before her room. 214, I knocked, the door cracked open, and a man in his mid-30s answered. He was muscular, well-dressed, clearly expecting someone else. "Can I help you?" he asked, confused. "You're expecting Vanessa, right?" His eyes narrowed. He didn't answer. I stepped closer, lowering my voice. "Change of plans. She won't be coming, but I think we should talk." He hesitated, but curiosity won. He let me in. I sat down on the edge of the bed, my tone, Cal, almost friendly. "Let's cut to the chase. You and my wife have been seeing each other. I don't care how long. I don't care about the details. What I do care about is what happens next." His face tensed. "Look, man, I didn't know she was married." I held up my hand. "Save it. I'm not here to fight. I just need one thing from you." He exhaled. What? I need you to play along at 7:05 p.m. Vanessa walked through the hotel hallway, her heels clicking against the polished floor. Her phone buzzed in her hand. Room 214, doors open. She smirked. He was eager. She pushed the door open, stepping inside with excitement, until she saw me sitting on the bed. Her face went pale. What are you doing here?" I leaned back, keeping my voice calm. "I should be asking you that. Don't you think she swallowed hard, trying to compose herself?" I can explain. You don't need to," I said. "I already know everything." Then the real shot came. The man walked out of the bathroom. She looked between us, her mouth opening and closing like a fish gasping for air. Wait, what the hell is going on? I stood up slowly. "He knows I know. And now you're out of excuses," she stammered. Stepping back. "You had no right to do this. You can't control me." I tilted my head. "You're right. I can't. But I can control what happens next." I pulled my phone out and tapped the screen. A video recording started playing. It was a compilation of their texts, calls, and pictures. Everything I had gathered. Her face turned from anger to sheer terror. "I was never going to expose you," I said, my voice quiet but firm. "I just wanted you to see yourself for who you really are, a liar, a cheat, a fraud." She launched forward, trying to grab the phone delete that I pulled back too late. She glared at me, breathing heavily. "So what now?" I smiled. "That's up to you, but I'd start by rethinking all those lies you tell yourself." And with that, I walked out, leaving her completely stunned, standing in the wreckage of her own choices she tried to call. I didn't answer. She came home later that night, eyes red, her voice shaking as she asked, "Can we talk?" I looked at her, not with anger, not with sadness, just clarity, no. And for the first time, she had nothing to say.